Hello everyone, it's Fred again from Notes of a Nomad, video number 335. Today I want to talk about how young people can thrive in the AI revolution. Now, artificial intelligence seems to be everywhere these days. Some people are excited, others are worried, and many young people are wondering what the future holds. Will AI take away all the jobs? Will everything they study today become obsolete? So, having lived into my 80s, I've seen this kind of uncertainty before. Like when I was young, there wasn't even any television. And then when it came, those big changes. Oh, newspapers are going to go out of business or whatever. And then came computers. And then came the internet. And then smartphones. And each breakthrough was supposed to change everything. And in many ways it did. There was a lot of people worried and considering what's going to happen. Yet people adapted. New careers appeared that no one even imagined, while others, disappeared. But I believe that artificial intelligence will be another one of those turning points. But here's the important question. How do you prepare yourself for a future that no one can accurately predict? So I think the answer isn't to become better than AI at doing what AI does well. Instead, it's to become exceptionally good at doing what humans do best. So the first skill that people should concentrate on is learning how to learn. Knowledge is no longer something you collect once and keep for your life. The world's changing too quickly. People who succeed are those who remain curious and are willing to keep learning throughout their lives. Lifelong learning. And the second skill is near and dear to my heart, communication. Whether you're explaining an idea or leading a team or giving a presentation or simply listening carefully to someone else, communication remains one of the most valuable human abilities. Artificial intelligence can generate words, but building trust and inspiring people are still very human skills. And then comes critical thinking. Artificial intelligence can produce impressive answers, but it can also be wrong. Learning to ask, how do I know this is true, may become one of the most important questions anyone can ask. Critical thinking. And then creativity is becoming more increasingly valuable as well. Artificial intelligence can create thousands of possibilities in seconds, but humans must decide which ideas matter. Innovation often comes from combining experiences and emotions and imagination in ways that no computer really understands. And another essential quality is emotional intelligence, understanding people, showing empathy, resolving disagreements, encouraging others, and leading with kindness are all important in our emotional intelligence. So all of these aren't just soft skills. They may become some of the most difficult skills for machines to replicate. And then there's resilience. Every generation faces change. Some resist it. No, I don't want to change. But others learn from it. History suggests that those who adapt rather than those who complain are usually the ones who flourish. I would encourage young people to experiment with artificial intelligence instead of fearing it. Use it to learn a new language. Ask it to explain difficult concepts. Brainstorm ideas. Improve your writing. Explore new interests. Think of artificial intelligence as a very capable assistant, not as a substitute for your own judgment. But technology should simply amplify your abilities, not replace your curiosity. Perhaps the most important lesson I've learned over many decades is this. Your character matters more than your tools. The tools will continue to change, but character lasts. Integrity, kindness, curiosity, perseverance, humility, and a willing to keep learning. So these are the qualities that have served people well for centuries. And I believe they will continue to do so long after today's artificial intelligence systems have been replaced by something even more advanced. So the future belongs not to those who know everything today, but those who never stop learning tomorrow. So I'd love to hear what you think as well. If you're giving advice to young people entering the artificial intelligence powered world, what would you tell them? So thanks for joining me on another episode of Notes of a Nomad. So wishing you, your family, lots of love and laughter. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, never lose your curiosity. So bye for now from Fred and Notes of a Nomad. Until next time.